everyone, and welcome to play Elite Dangerous with me again. And we are continuing the infamous Canonn tour. So, currently we are at the call to 86 sector EP-CB27-3, and here we have a thing. Well, that doesn't sound good, just a thing. Let's see what the navigation about unlisted wreckage site. So we're in a basically on a potato, a space potato that's basically a 400-kilometer diameter rock that floats in space, so it's not even complete sphere. And here we found this thing. Let's turn the lights on. And yeah, let's see what this thing is. Seems like it's like a refinery, maybe? Which part is the wreckage?
Get on board the Tour of the Stars now on Twitch. The Clarion-Z.
Why, thank you for promotion, Ingelo. Always good. And let's see, just picking up the materials while searching. Okay, yeah, there's some wreckage here. Okay, let's scan this thing out. Come on, scan.
Incoming message.
So we got some encrypted files. So basically it's just the engineering filter materials. And this is what we're looking for. These will tell us the story, what happened in this place. Oh, and shield emitters. Always pick up all the material, because you can at least trade them for better stuff. So 5 comlinks. Okay, let's pick up these. Also, it's easier to find the comlinks after you pick up all the materials, because they show similarly on your radar. Okay, let's just send Engelo a ping invite. Okay, let's see, more comlinks. There we go. That's third. I think that's fourth. And still missing one. Fong Wang system. I wonder what Engelo is doing there. Probably something that we don't want to know about. Okay, let's see if we can locate the 5th comlink. So we need the start of the story, number 1. Is this one? Nope, already got that. I think I got that one too, yep. It's always the last one. Takes a while to find. Is that one? Yep, that's the one. Okay, and let's see. The Inside Man. on the unlisted wreckage site. This is Lieutenant Stott. I'm in. The gang bought the backstory hook, line and sinker. Once I have the confidence, I should be able to find out who's funding these clowns. Okay, so it's like a cop. A undercover cop came in here. Okay, this is no petty gang of pirates. These guys are highly organized. The gang leaders are a tight group and keep everything on need-to-know basis. But I think I found my way in. Okay, so let's see. I was right. We've uncovered the major crime ring here: guns, drugs, bootleg liquor, slaves, protection rackets. These guys have their fingers on every criminal activity in this sector. My plan is to gain access to their leadership. It's a go. Okay. I've shown the boss evidence that one of his trusted lieutenants is leaking information to local security services. I know what they're saying about me. I switched sides. I'm a traitor. It's not true. What I've done, I had to do to maintain my cover, and it's got me results. I've stashed the data packet on a derelict ship on Belu B1, lat, long, so coordinates. It contains a full manifest for the gang's next big deal. The boss is going to be overseeing this one personally. It's big if we can catch them in the act. There'll be no getting out of it. So, yeah, I think, yeah, we have the Belu marked on our tour map, so we don't have to worry about that. It's a couple of destinations away. Okay, anyways. Start, get out, abort! Operation has been compromised. They know about you. We found the leak in command. They've been working with the gang all this time. Get out now. Okay. So it leads to Belu. There's a hideout there, or some stash, and yeah, basically a cop story. I wish they've had that storyline in the game. Could have been fun to play that, but it's okay. Okay, and I guess we're just enjoy the scenery for a last time, and get to the magical Cobra. And our next destination will be the Alshat. I have a problem, like every time I try to say that system name, I almost say asshat. It's Alshat. Alshat. Or asshat. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's get in. To plot the route. If I remember correctly, the next destination was a big problem for Canonn due to the missing location. But let's get there first. Get on our way and go see what's what. But, yeah, there was serious base patrol going on that planet where we're going. Come on, jump. As you can notice, the system has been scanned because I was part of the page patrols back in the day. didn't find the thing, but at least I helped a little bit. Can't remember who actually made the discovery, but yeah, after the upgrades to the exploration system, it's much more easier to find these things now. So let's just jump in the system and find the right planet. So, actually, let's just plot the route to the next destination while doing the super cruise. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I have everything showing up on my nav beacon already. Well, the nav panel. So yeah, I think the SRV was the thing that we couldn't find for the longest time. Like we just, like lots of people were just flying about trying to find the bloody SRV, and it was near impossible. But eventually somebody found the damn thing. But yeah, that was before probing the systems and stuff. Yeah, it's a nice little place. It's a purple ring system. There's probably lots of actually, I wonder, can we map the star? There we go. Yeah, because here might be a just a silliness. Shoot at the ring. One probe should do it. Let's see.
Surface scan complete.
Yep. There's one side hotspot. Muscovite. It sounds like some sort of deodorant. I don't know. But yeah, now you guys know if you need those stuff. Oh, there's more hotspots. It's probably easier to look from here. So yeah, for your miners, here's some stuff in case you need to know. Probably not, but hey, it's easier to mine in the bubble. You don't have to fly all the way to like just to sell the stuff. But maybe with the carriers, you might come here, mine everything, and then jump back to the bubble. That actually could be a super good with the for the miners. You don't have to just rely mining on the bubbles, since you can just fill up your carrier and jump back to the bubble. So, yeah. Okay. So, about this site, yeah, the first people found was the this expedition vessel. Can't remember if there was a like a nav beacons or what the listening posts. That was the thing. So if those were the thing first, that pointed to this wreckage, or how it ended up being. But either way, this was first found, and then from here on, people kind of found the next place, but one of the sites were skipped because it was too hard to find. So, anyways, we'll get to that as we go scan this one first. Just gonna collide in. we go. Expedition Vessel Odysseus.
Landing gear deployed.
So as always, well, most of the time, the crashed ships are always Anacondas. Okay, that wasn't the best landing I've done, but let's go closer. Yeah, I guess they don't really have all the models for all crashed ships, so Anaconda is quite used in this game. There's like Type 9s, and
Gravity warning.
then for smaller ships like the Condor, Sidewinder, and Diamondback, you can find the crash models. Okay. So what we have here is materials first. Leave nothing for. Oh, where did that just fell off from somewhere. Okay. So check the comm link. See if there's anything interesting. Another comm link. And the Wrecked site thingy that gives actual money for doing things.
What was the next system?
I am currently at Alshat system, Engelo, and from here I will go to HR 6890.
Incoming message.
Okay, let's pick this up before checking the story. Quite a bit of scrap. Also, there might be like a ship core to scan. So somewhere here probably. Yeah. Let's see if it appeared. Oh no. No core on this ship. So when this was found, people of course read the thing. There's just two comlinks, so that was like the first suspicion that there was more to it. So basically they crash landed, they had the SRV, and they set up like an emergency beacon. Okay. And okay, there actually might be a third one here. Maybe I just missed it. So basically they were stranded in this place. And let's see. That one I scanned. I scanned this one. And discount, yeah, that's the one. Just double checking. I think there was third, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just losing it. Yeah. Doesn't matter if I miss one, I guess. Yeah, that one was scanned. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's materials. Oh, it moves. So, anyways, I think somewhere in this area there was like there was a hint somewhere that what happened to the people that they left the area to try search for something. I just can't find it. Hmm. Okay, there's 4. Yeah. Well, they said that the SRV is working, so that was kind of the hint. But I thought there. Okay, nice driving. Okay, we're not gonna dwell too much on it. If I can't find it, it's just too boring for me to try to drive around in this one ship and so instead I'm just gonna take the ship and see if I can find the well, actually should that be an issue too, but yeah, from here on there's, I think there was like a SRV tracks and or a hint to which direction the survivors went, and lots of people in Canonn and in the whole elite community
Landing gear retracted.
did try to follow up on that, but luckily we have the nav panel now. So people got the direction, but not the distance. So there was like so many people just flying back and forth. Like the Clark's Rest, that was the thing that people missed, because the SRV Odysseus was found first. So again, it's quite far away. We're not gonna just fly in it, but lots of people. Yeah, it takes time to fly even a couple 100 kilometers on a spaceship without super cruise. So just gonna climb up a little bit and glide down for a bit faster. Considering this ship goes like 300 meters per second, and if we glide down, we come down like 2.5 kilometers a second, so it's a lot quicker. Anyways, let's get to within 100 kilometers and then we just pitch down and die. I think these things were something that you couldn't even see them on your ship scanners, so they were really hard to find. Considering that this bloody thing took like months to be found. So, so, yeah. So even with the ship, you have to fly like 3 kilometers, 2, still not visible. There it is, a little dot. So whoever was the commander that found this thing, that was like a really good luck.
Landing gear deployed.
So it's a very tiny thing. Let's go scan that thing.
Drive assist on. Low gravity warning.
Okay, I'm stuck on the ship. It happens. Next update Frontier promised will be about the bug fixes. At least that's what they said in December. Okay, there we go. So yeah, basically one of them died. Uh, Sorry, Angela, what other system? Oh, okay. It is the. I'll just type it in for you. 6890. There we go. Come on. Ah,
Cargo scoop deployed.
so they buried one of their guys in here, and they kept going. And that would be 100 kilometers away. There's no way I'm gonna drive that. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. It's okay. Recall ship. There we go. Get to the ship and go see the rest of the story. What happened to the other two guys? Oh, come on. Ah, couldn't stay on it. Damn. Tried. Okay. This is rough terrain, so sometimes the SRV gets stuck when trying to get into the ship or out of it. Could be worse. Okay.
It's the driver. Left.
Oh. Half panel. There we go. There we go. So 100 kilometers. All power to engines, and just let's boost our way there. But yeah, this is basically what people did. So many hours. Just fly back and forth between this point, the SRV Odysseus, and the ship, to try to find that Clark's Rest. Yeah. Let's just try not to hit the ground on this speed. It might destroy the shields on this thing. If I had the Cobra Mark III, it would be slightly faster, but hey, no worries. We're getting there. Let's try not to touch the ground. There's also a good community of the people who do like canyon racing and stuff on Elite. Saw a couple of their videos, and those guys are good. Though, then again, there's also some of them who just crash horribly, but in general, they go fast without shields, basically, and yeah. So, if you want to see fast, low altitude flying, you should try look them up. I tried it once with an eagle, and it was fun until I crashed, lost the ship. It was still fun. Okay, 30 kilometers to go. Nice flat lands. So what's my... I can't check my altitude, but I know I'm basically touching the ground. Actually, now I'm worried. Will my ship explode if I touch it? Probably not. I'm sure it can take one hit. Oh, see? I told you it can take one touch. Easily. Okay. Didn't even scratch the paint. There we go. And this is where their expedition ended. Let's go check it out.
Drive assist on. Low gravity warning.
To be fair, did they build this tower or what? Well, there's the SRV. Scan, scan, scan. We got the fifth, so there's one more bit of the story somewhere. An occupied escape pod. Okay, is there a second comlink? Oh, this is the one I scanned, right? Yeah, SRV. And Element comms. Oh, it's here. There we go. So let's see. So he fell asleep, and the other guy left the SRV. Okay. Guess he did a suicide. Okay. And yeah, the other guy just used the escape pod I picked up. So technically we have the guy. But what to do with the guy? We could carry him all the way to a station, or we can just ditch him out and something. You guys can decide. What do we do with the guy on the escape pod? Do we carry him to the station, or do we jettison him into space, or do we destroy the pod? I don't know. Yeah, this is the story on this planet. Now let's go meet up with Engelo on the... Okay, we'll leave it. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Let's go upside down. Abandon.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Oh, there it is. It's falling down. Okay. He survived.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Okay. I'm just welding it shut. Okay. Yeah. Should be good to go. Okay. Now let's go meet up with Engalo. That will be 4 jumps. Shouldn't take too long.
Frameshift
There we
drive
go.
charging.
There we go. Okay. Actually, it might have been nice to have some pirates coming up. You know, like, you know, just like Jack Sparrow in space. Okay. No anomalies in here. That's actually one thing I don't remember finding really, is the anomalies. Like, I found one, like all by myself. Other than that, I never seem to run into them. And then, like, some people, like infamous Commander Panpiper, who seems to run into everything. It's unfair. I want to find stuff.
Disengage. Frameshift drive charging.
Like, all I seem to find is just snowballs and brown dwarfs. And I don't like dwarfs. Okay. It's red. It doesn't look too brown. And yeah, just what I always find is the ice bodies with nothing interesting in them really. Okay, let's scan a couple to pay the fuel costs. And
Frameshift drive
let's
charging.
jump on to the next system. 2 jumps to go. And I reckon Engalo has found the target on the planet A1. Okay. I think I've been there before.
Fuel scooping.
Probably during the Beige Patrol days. Ice bodies, asteroid clusters. Nothing too exciting in here. It's always the ice balls. Um, Maybe when I get to play the PS4 version again, I will
Frameshift drive charging.
make my way to the Sagittarius A star. It's something I've never done. Like, it's probably something that every elite player should do, but I just have not been interested in flying all the way there. Maybe when the carriers are out, maybe I'll take the carrier there, set up a base. It's just gonna be a bit hard to pay for the upkeep if there's nothing. Okay. Well, the system seems to be unexplored for me, so apparently I have not been here. So we're gonna go there. This is one human location in the system. I wonder what it is. It seems like a cargo ship in here, like a keelback. Wonder if it has any cargo in it. Okay. Okay, so since I have not checked this place before, I just need to do a quick scan. Well, there we go, 6 probes on their way.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan
There we go.
complete.
And come on. Oh, there we go. Transmitter VJS 81. So here's a question for you, Engelo. If you're flying an Anaconda and you have a fighter bay, you're basically flying a carrier. But if you get a fleet carrier and you land your Anaconda on it, are you now having a carrier within a carrier? There's a question. Mystery. Which came first, egg or the chicken? And down we go. If there's any ships there, we might try shoot them for parts. No, nothing on scanners. That's a nice view in here.
Landing gear deployed.
Deploy the buggy.
Drive assist on.
and check the place out. Did you just crash your ship, Bengalo? Your shields are gone. Okay, what is this? Some junk. It's a bunch of materials. Did you forget your SRV angle? Oh. Come on, physics. There we go. There we go. They're a bit too close to the walls and stuff. Okay. Do you have guns on the thing? In case there's pirates. Okay, let's just jump away. Okay, let's see. Contacts. Uplinks. Do we scan this one or scan one? Okay, second. Okay, that one was done. So let's do this one. And the data point. You should try if you can scan the data points for the credits, unless you get it for me scanning them. Anyways, let's see what happened here. There we go. Sleeper. What am I doing here? I was asleep in my bunk floating around in deep space. How can I be on a planet? Okay. Sounds weird. It happened again. It's the same every time. I fall asleep and find myself on an alien world. This can't be real, but it's so vivid. This time I wasn't asleep. Oh hell, it's real. How can I be doing this? I need help. I can't. Okay, I have no idea what's happening. But somebody's just sleepwalking, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Next system we're gonna check is gonna be Belu. See where the there was the secret stash from a couple sites come on. Oh right, I can't plot the road with an SRV. Good to know. Okay, so let's just hop in. There we go. So Belu system. It's how many jumps? 4 jumps again. There's the keel back. Let's try catch it. wasn't me.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Just wondering what the stash is. The that was mentioned in the Inside Man storyline. So, well, I guess we're gonna see it soon enough.
Frameshift drive charging.
Also, I guess I should have checked for anomalies in this system, but no worries. I'm sure I wouldn't be running into any with my luck.
Fuel scooping.
Concentrated signal sources.
Robot Center, Echo
Yep.
0466 Julie Monaco.
It's normal human system. If I had carried the escape pod with me, I would drop it somewhere here. But eh, it's okay. The guy is still on L shot, and the now the escape pod is welded shut, just to make sure the air doesn't leak out. And one more jump.
Fuel scooping.
What's the jump range on that thing, Angelo? Yeah, just
37 Lee.
not bad.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
It would be so nice if there was like if they would improve the multiplayer components in this game actually, like the multi-crew and the wing stuff, and especially if there was like cross-platform capabilities. That would be so nice. Okay, so we are heading for B1. B1. Oh, it's so far away. Oh, no worries.
To Charlie Foxtrot, we are dispatching security fighters to your location.
I'm just gonna check the inside the man and that for yeah B1. Okay.
Hello Center, infiltrating company 07946.
Another thing, when you're just flying idle, what you should do is just scan all the random ships.
Enough time to get another beer then.
Oh, you lucky bastard! I wish I could have a beer, but no, I have to go to work. Which is why the stream is so early today.
Niner 46, route us via Hennepin Arsenal, on our way to LHS 33.
Somebody has to go.
Beer, 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 beer.
You and your beers. Yeah, apparently there's a beta going on at the moment about the fleet carriers. Started today, I think. It's gonna be interesting when they're actually out. Like, I usually don't care about the any beta testing, especially if I have to pay for it. But luckily this time it's free. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the carriers can do. But one thing is for sure that when they are out, I need to get one because my goal is to have all the ships in Elite, and it is just one more ship to get. So yeah, just have to get it. And meanwhile, while we're doing the long flight, might as well set the course to the next one. So yeah, when this whole tour is done, eventually, I will be posting um the whole route on the Canonn Discord in case somebody wants to do it on their own time. It's um, it's gonna be quite good for like uh, rookie explorers. You will get like good amount of ranking while doing this. There's lots of things to scan. You get quite a good monies. You don't even need like a big ships like yeah, just a few million from these what I've scanned today. So say you just buy yourself a hauler and put the SRV in it and nothing else basically. You're good to go. You can easily just do the whole tour, see all the bases and stuff, get good money. Eventually you'll see yeah, it's gonna be a bit of spoiler in a sense. Not really, but eventually the tour will go to Thargoid and Guardian space. So yeah, for rookie explorers this will be a good thing. And when you're done with the thing, you can basically buy yourself a big ship. Maybe not the biggest, but at least a Python. Like, I guess if you scan everything on the way and do the whole tour, you probably will make like 100 to 200 million. So could get you like exploration elite. I don't know actually how much money it takes, like exploration money, to get to elite nowadays, but it will get you a good ranking and the good monies. Oh, no worries, Jen. Just glad to have you with us. And of course, when I get the carrier Angelo, there's gonna be a one landing pad with your name on it. So, yes, we're winning. We're just having a bit of a long flight again. We're we're just going to see this one pirate stash, apparently. Well, thank you, Varian, for the follow. Let's Good to have more followers. Only about 17 to go, so I can get my first subscribe on subscription. Yeah.
LP 68731
So how are you, Vadian? What are you on? You're a elite player yourself? You don't have to, Jen.
601, Roger. Squawk 667.
Yeah, maybe someday I will actually get subscription. It would be so nice. Like that will be in the far future. Yes.
601, cleared for FSD to OG. Have a good day.
Right on, 601.
Yep.
Blue Center, Victor 49er 538.
485, contact again in orange.
Oh, welcome to the Canonn. We need all the brain power we can get to study the space.
Victor 49538, Blue Center, how can I help you?
Yes, Jen. Kinda. Like apparently there's a bank on the carrier itself, and people like one person has to buy the whole thing,
07,
but the I think people can put money on the carrier bank, like after it's
Charlie
bought.
Bravo 08625.
But if nothing else, at least I can sell. Like you could set up that you want to buy some stuff, and whenever people,
538, squawk 140.
well, like you can set the price for services and such. So in a sense, people can pay you for a spot.
625, hailing from Kauai, on our way to BD 0135 over.
What do you mean? Like, yeah, but the carrier actually can jump there. Because with the carrier you can like select on which
Live long and prosper.
body it will orbit on in the system.
Blue Center, Miller Star Cruiser 04.
Blue Center, Jedi Fuel Delivery 2179.
But yeah, it's in Alpha Centauri, the Hutton orbital.
Miller Star Cruiser
Yeah.
04. Blue Center, good to see you.
I think it takes about an hour. Just
Charlie 04.
yeah, it's
From Hangardy, on my
0.2 light years away.
Jedi Fuel Delivery 2179. Blue Center, 07.
Yeah, like you can't really fly the carrier. You can like tell it to jump somewhere.
Squawk 90025.
179er, coming from Hennepin Arsenal, with destination Harbaugh in Rish.
179er, got it. Squawk 5711. Blue Center, please repeat. Charlie 04.
Yeah.
Charlie 04. Squawk 90025.
I don't know, like for what they've told so far, I kinda like it, kinda don't. Like it's not like an update that fits for everyone. Like I think lots of people were expecting like a second coming of Christ instead of the what they are putting out. But
Blue Security, Deep Space Line 43529er. Mayday, 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 I am out of fuel.
well, with the fleet FC fleet carrier, so the difference is with Gnosis. Gnosis is a mega ship, not the carrier, and Gnosis can do a jump once per week. and does not require fuel or anything, because mecha ship rules. And
Hello Center, Romeo
so
11
basically,
Bravo.
Carrier is a player version of it, which requires more upkeep. But then again, it's a lot faster.
Romeo 1144 November Sierra. Hello Center, good to see you again. Go ahead.
So yeah.
4 November Sierra, with origin Henneman Arsenal, on my way to
Also, in
Canonn,
Gnosis, you can't have your fleet in it, so that kind of
4 November
sucks.
Sierra, got it.
Like if I could
1143.
store all my ships in Gnosis, it would be a lot better. I think Gnosis does have it, yeah. But again, carrier and mecha ships are gonna be different.
4 November Sierra, cleared for FSD to accept. Good hunting.
I honestly can't remember if Gnosis has it or not.
Many thanks. 4 November Sierra.
Yeah. Yeah, they're different, but but yeah, I think like the carrier is gonna be like for miners, traders. It's gonna be like perfect for PvP people and explorers. Maybe not so much. But then again, Elite has like so wide range of like playstyles, so that it would be hard to make a single update to accommodate all of them, I think. So might be that the carrier is not for you,
Charlie Mike 0
but
Niner 6
it's kind of like power play
Drop immediately
or the
for
arena
installation.
stuff. It's comes there, but it's not for everyone.
Violation. 62 Victor.
To be honest, I still haven't tried power play. Maybe someday, maybe not. It's just never interested me. Like, in a sense, it's kind of cool. I like the idea behind it, but um, it's just too slow. Like I was more
Hello Center.
hoping that we could have Canonn in power play in like as it is with the faction, but yeah, the power play mechanics not
Hello Center, go ahead.
really something I would go behind.
3 Oscar Foxtrot, highway from EVA services.
Okay, have we map? I don't think I've ever been here, so
Lulu Center, November 3
let's see.
Quebec.
3 Oscar Foxtrot, let me know when you are at waypoint 1.
Signal source. Okay, scan this thing.
Flying to waypoint 4, 3 Oscar
First map
Foxtrot.
by. Well, I wouldn't really
United Quebec.
worry about the cartographics because I don't think even if it had the cartographics, the carrier would not be probably not be a thing for exploring.
Surface scan.
11403.
But I don't know.
Surface scan complete.
It's a crash ship. Let's go see. But like with the exploration ships being as fast as they are, it's probably just
Have a good day.
easy to go sell your exploration data to any station, so you don't really need it.
Oscar 2705 Foxtrot Oscar, low security. Drop immediately for a quarantine violation. Dropping for
Yeah,
quarantine
wasn't there
violation.
fuel? You can buy it, or you can just mine for it.
Center, LHC Company 66701.
It would be cool though if you could actually fly the carrier, like as if you would flying like a huge anaconda or something. That would be so That would be something.
Arrive
But
zone 10, flying towards
I wonder what the turn rate would be. Do dogfighting with the carrier. Oh. Probably would be something like watching two snails trying to eat each other. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Crashed ship and this is something there was supposed to be a stash or something. Oh, let's hit the night vision. Oh, there we go. Okay, I wonder what it is then.
Landing gear deployed.
Of course, it's an anaconda. It's always an anaconda. Oh, there is actually a model for a grassed cobra. The good old Commander Jameson Cobra. Oh, come on. There we go. Totally forgot that.
Drive assist on. Low gravity warning.
There's Commander Engelo flying above me.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay, there's some cargo. What is that? Prototype tech? Of course he is. Engelo would never shoot at me. He never shoots at me for any reason. Okay, so what's in here? Like, okay, got some vanadium, assault blast, blueprints. Come on, don't tell me that we came here for nothing. Well, the good thing is that he's a bad shot. So, okay, ship data core. So I guess that's the reason we're here. Okay, so that's basically just credits. Okay, let's see, where is that lousy keelback? Oh, never mind then. Wait, you're saying that there's a bug in this game? Okay. Well, anyways, I think this was kind of disappointing place. It's a escape pod and some cargo, but nothing interesting. Not the storyline, not anything. Okay. Well, at least now we've done this. We know not to come back here ever again. Okay. Okay, just have to be careful with that. Yeah, but the thing is, I've never done this tour myself. It's like I gathered all the sites and stuff from the Canonn database, put them on the map, and basically optimized the route to visit all of them. And that's it. That's how this whole thing was created. Nobody actually flew this thing. Okay, let's just go to the next system too. Ross 859. Ah. Well, this is kind of like a
Frame shift.
continuation for the one story that was in the about the Inside Man, and they had this pirate stash. Just a lousy stash, but it's okay. Let's see what's in the Ross 859. Hopefully there's something a lot more interesting. Actually, we could... how many pulse lasers you have there, Engalo? Just the basic class ones, or do you actually have like proper ones? I think we could do a...
I got 2 twos and 2 ones.
Okay. There we go. So you're properly set up for a fight.
Tango School 5487. Blue Center. Good to see you again. Go ahead.
Ah, that's it. Out of coffee.
Gateway. On our way to Paris.
What a world.
Data services. 487 wanted. 15611.
Come on. Guess I could have just flown higher first. It's okay. Lost only a few seconds.
487. Cleared for FSD 257 data services.
So how many jumps? It's gonna be 3. 3 jumps.
Awesome. Thank you. And don't forget, this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there.
I think my liners are in top 1% as well.
That's a lot.
Why would they lie?
Fuel scooping.
Okay. Any anomalies? Oh, there's different signal sources, so let's see. Maybe there's actually anomalies in here. That should be nice. I never found one of them really well, except the one. So thing is, there's just too many signal sources. Like if I just go here, it's very hard to find what this is. Okay, I think it's points. Point. Can't tell. There's so many. Like the whole map thing is good, but it's just hard to find something specific. So easiest way to find what that signal is, just scan everything else, and it's probably orbiting something. So just reading the signal thing, and when I scan the planets a bit, it should eventually appear. Then we can see the nav panel. It's just too much happening in here. But it is in the range that it could be an anomaly, maybe.
65. Brain shifted mobility access. On my way to BD 094592.
I'm not really a fan of this scanning system.
Charlie 65, we see you. 5, have a great time.
Come on.
Awesome. Thank you. Charlie 65.
Okay,
Oscar 177,
missions.
we knock traffic. What can we do for you?
Just gonna
779er
see.
from Mayberry Penal Colony in system travel to Gibson Refinery. 779er, contact when at waypoint given. On my way to Ridge, 779er.
Just just wish it was easier to find the damn thing. It also might be that I suck using this system. So. Okay, Radium. Have a good day.
We knock traffic. Right pizza delivery 6566. Cruise appliance repair 2469 or 4. We knock traffic. Go ahead.
07.
Okay, so apparently it's Mystic Peak Medical Center. Oh, damn it! I was hoping for an anomaly medical center.
Right pizza delivery 6566. We knock traffic. Go ahead.
Frameshift drive charging.
That was nothing exciting.
Live long and prosper. Appreciate it.
Well, 2 more jumps, I think. Yep. So we're gonna find out what's in the Rus 859 B1. Hopefully it's something super cool. But it's in the bubble, so might be even a generation ship or one of the INRA bases, or who knows. If only I had marked them down when I made the whole list. And hopefully the B1 is not too far away from the main star. Who knows, maybe it's even Ruxla.
Fuel scooping.
Generation ship
Fuel scoop
Odysseus. Okay. Let's go see. We do like some generation ships. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna plot the new course.
I've been to Raxla. However, they whipped my memory so I can't tell you where it is. XD.
Well, lucky that they did not wipe my memory, so I can go there whenever I want. So. Oh my god, Commander Dr. Canonn is in Colonia's area, I think. That bastard. Oh no, he's gonna go to Sagittarius A star. Too far away from us, so we can't just go hunt him down.
You just revealed top secret information.
Scheißen. Um. Oh,
You will have to die.
yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean Dr. Canonn. He's different doctor. It's no. Yeah. It's the It was the other guy, not the one you thought. It's okay. There's probably not many.
Yes, orange hair, green t-shirt, 6 fingers.
It's okay, Engel. There's probably not many people even watching, so like Vadian left. I think that's nobody knows about Arcanon's whereabouts now. It's all good. It's all good. The when I started Elite, I think my first like base was the starting station in the I can't remember the system name, but it was like 110 light seconds away from the main star, and I kept going back and forth. Like did a mission to another system, then I flew back to the station where I left. It was in the noob area, but it always took me like 10 minutes to get back to the station. That was not so much fun. Eventually I moved my ships to Yakabugai system in the Sereprov station or something. And then I joined the some player group. That was before Canonn was established, but it was one of the first groups. Joined them, and with them I went to like the conflict zones stuff. So it was some sort of American group. Can't remember the name. And after that I got the permit for Seoul, and that's where I'm holding up my base. But as soon as I get my carrier, and if the carrier can hold all my ships, then I'll be going somewhere else. Because then it's like in the Metallica song, where I lay my head is home. And now I reckon Angelo is playing Metallica in his head. Good old Metallica. Alright, I was supposed to generation ship Odysseus. There we go.
Do that you do.
Yeah, the text to speech is not very good at that.
Where I lay my head is both.
I'm sure it is, Angelo, I'm sure it is. Okay, almost there. I think only way I'm gonna like, well, not cancel this, but take a break of the this tour is gonna be if the carriers come up before we finish this. But only the break only will take basically enough time to get the carrier, and maybe even take the carrier for the tour. I wonder if the fuel thing is like it uses as much fuel as you jump instead of like set amount per jump. Do you have any info on that, Angelo? It's like gonna be like 1 tritium per light year, or ooh, it's a nice dual double planet system. Okay, where is Odysseus? Is it behind the planets or between the planets? Okay, it's behind.
If I got it correct, it's half a tank for every 500 light years.
Yeah, but like, is it gonna be something like if you only jump 100, it uses 100, or does it always use up the 500 when you do a jump? I guess it can't do that. It has to be like,
I think so.
okay, dropping in. System link error. Okay. Why is it always dark?
Power plant capacity exceeded.
It's always dark in space.
Warning, thermal attack.
Oh,
Gaining point.
what the heck? Somebody's firing at me.
Capacity exceeded.
Well, fight to the shields down it is then. Okay, shields down. Done. You almost got me by flying through the gen ship, because I didn't have the night vision on, so I couldn't see it proper. And I almost crashed on it when chasing you. That was a good move. I liked it. Okay, so we need a data link and scan this thing. There we go. Let's see. That was number 1. Oh, there's 0. But yeah, I noticed you have engineered lasers. Also, did you notice that we're actually affected by the gravity of the planet? So the moves, like, the ships move a little differently. So makes the combat in here a bit different. Like, maybe if we're hosting a PvP event, this could be a nice arena, basically. Fight within a gen ship. Okay, so 2 more. So uplink 3. And uplink 4, of course. It's in the other side of the ship. Almost. go. Scan that. Oh, I can see the sun. Let's back up a little bit, get a nice view of the ship. Yeah. Yeah, the ship is bit weaving around because of the gravity affecting it. Though I would think since we're stationary with the gen ship, we should be orbiting instead of hovering. But hey, in-game physics. So, discovered logs. Our new Eden. Part 1. There we go.
Order! Order! I will have order in the house! It is decided then. The mission is changed. We, the elected council of the Odysseus, decree that all members of the crew remain on board, and all resources for the ill-conceived planetary colonization mission are to be reallocated to enable the Odysseus to sustain us. Order! Order! Any and all attempts to leave the ship, question the council, or otherwise reinstate the previous mission parameters is to be considered a capital offense. For the greater good.
Okay, this doesn't sound good. It's like a bad idea.
Why would we leave the safety of our ship for the unknown of an alien world? We have everything we need here. No one goes without. We have sustainable food, water, medical supplies, and power sources for all on board. This is our Eden, not some dust ball hurtling through the
Flight assist off.
Oh,
vacuum of space. It makes no sense to leave. Besides, we have no idea what we would find on these worlds. If we'd survive, if we'd be able to find food or water, there could be anything out there. The ship's council makes the law, and they were right all those years ago. That's why we elected them after all. The Odysseus is our home, and this is where we stay. For the greater good.
Flight assist on.
yeah, just turn the flight assist off for a bit and I start falling down. Okay, never mind. Part 3. Ah,
It's been years since we've dealt with something like this, and to be honest, I'm not sure we can cope anymore. Sickness has taken hold. We detected it too late. By the time we knew what it was, half the ship was infected. Rings A and C are no-go areas, even for medical staff. Council orders. So many areas are quarantined off now. We're cut off from some of the ship's key systems. We should have been better prepared. It's not the first outbreak we've had. Back in my dad's day, an epidemic flooded the ship after a meteor storm. There were riots and people getting sick, but we got through it. We rebuilt the farms, people got medicine and recovered. This is different. The council has initiated martial law. The ship's under curfew, and anyone found to be infected is locked up in the quarantine zones. They say it's for the greater good. I don't know anymore. I can't think straight.
guess they have like coronavirus on board. Okay, it's part 4.
The sickness killing us all wasn't bad enough. The council just gave the order. Someone flicked a switch and they vented it all. Ring A, C, the med bays, the holding bays, all of it. Anywhere there was a sign of infection, hundreds of people sucked
that doesn't sound good. Like people just going mad in. Oh well.
They thought they had eradicated it. We all thought they had. We fought for the greater good. We existed here for the greater good. We mourned the lost ones for the greater good. Council made peace for the greater good. We exist. We remember. We mourn. All for the greater good. 20 years we have existed. But you can't kill this. It hides. It retreats and mutates and comes at you again. The same, but different. Stronger, more deadly. Now there is nothing left. No people, no council, no laws. Only the sickness. I record this as a warning. Do not board this ship. It is dead. Mourn those lost and remember, but do not set foot on board this ship. For the greater good. Greater good. Greater good. Greater good.
Okay, guess it's a Blake ship.
I'm docking with the ship now.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna head to next destination. HR. Oh. HR 5991. Okay. Yeah, I need to retract the hard points. I totally forgot that. I'm such a noob. Okay, come on. Recharge the drive. Come on. Come on. How? What do you mean?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, because I have the booster. That's the thing. Okay. I totally forgot that. So it doesn't start up as fast as the FSD. So it causes a bit of an issue. It's okay though. No worries. Okay. Maybe there's an anomaly here? Who knows?
System scan.
Nope, of course not. I'm not destined to find one. Just gonna scoop some fuel while going around and jump as soon as the sun and star on the map scanner is not red. So we are looking for 1B in the HR 5991. It's a surface site, so we can tell for sure it's not the generation ship. But what it is, I can't tell.
Fuel scooping.
Just ice bodies and gas giant. I'm just gonna quick scan the gas giant here. There we go. It's a human site, well, human system. They probably do everything for greater good as well.
Disengage.
So let's go see.
Charging.
Engage. like Patrick Stewart. Engage. Okay, so we need B1. No, 1B. Sorry, 1B. It's 1A, 1D, 1. Okay. There we go. Do we have anything? Nope. So we have to scan the place. No keel back in this. Oh, you went back to Deshra. Going to swap ships, or you're down for the day, Angelo? Let's scan these guys. Eventually I need to engineer this ship. I think I'm missing a couple rolls on the engines and chaff launcher. Then this ship is maximized for the purposes I made it for. It just sucks that how many rolls you have to do for grade 5 engineering. 'Cause it might take like 10 rolls to get the maximum result, and that's like 30 pieces of materials, usually the ones that are hardest to get. Okay, research facility 5592. Okay, let's go research. See what it's all about. Actually, I hereby claim this facility for Canonn. It's gonna be our research facility, and we're gonna research the best blend of whiskey in this one. So, everyone, there's if you wanna participate in the research, just take your whiskey and fly here. At least it's not on the dark side, so that's good. It's a nice planet with the little moon.
Send me a multi-crew invite.
Okay. I need to leave wing first. Also, I just realized that I can't use the SRV we're in multi-crew, but hey, might as well do it for a bit. Just have to wait for the leaving wing counter to go down. There we go.
Wait, what?
You can't use SRV.
You can't?
Nope. Okay, there's but you can join in. It's elite vulture, and
FD fix this shit.
yeah. That's clean. Was that one I wanted? No, they're clean. I was gonna pick a fight with those guys, but they're clean, so which means I'm gonna get bounty if I shoot at them.
Landing gear deployed.
I wonder what happens if I'm in the SRV and you accept the invite. Okay. Okay. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm totally stuck underneath my ship. There we go. Okay, let's see. They have a nice little entrance. Okay. But yeah, it would be so nice if you could like use the multi-crew while doing exploration and stuff. But no, it just does not work. Maybe someday. It kind of ruins the whole purpose of multi-crew if you can't use it to like play together.
Indeed it does.
Like, it only that works for combat,
Incoming message.
but yeah. Okay, let's pick up those. Just scan this one. Nope. So there we go. How many in here? There's hidden signal. So one more. One more. There we go. Conductive components. Yeah, okay. No worries, Angelo. Just gonna scan this place. Okay, so we need one more uplink. Is that it? There we go, I guess. Okay, let's see. Hidden signal. It was there, so let's see. Messing with me. Okay, hidden signal inside the corrupted data. So I must be messing with the guy. So they're doing research and they found some mysterious signal. I found it. They all think I'm crazy, but I found it. It's definitely not natural signal or a background noise. I run every test I can think of and they all confirm it's not natural or human origin. I'm afraid to tell anyone about the signal. After last time yeah, so he found an alien signal. Interesting. I did it. I told Dr. Lewis and this time I had proof. Everyone seemed really excited about it. Dr. Lewis is even sending in a special report to command. We might get some extra grant money out of this. I'm sure they do. Okay. All assets have been processed. Okay, that sounds like they got. They probably got their money. Okay. For a second, I was thinking what happened to my ship, but I totally forgot I dismissed it. So let's see. Where's my beautiful cobra? There it is. Well, you can't steal my cobra. It has anti-Engalo systems. Oh, fudge. So you can't even fly this baby. It's too powerful for you. It's like if you tried to steal somebody's race car, you would just crash it. So it's basically the same with this one. If it was Anaconda, it would sound a bit more. Yeah. So where we are going? Go south. Oh, there's someone in Buran. Okay. How many jumps? Oh, it's okay. We're just gonna go there. And I think, judging by the system names, there's gonna be some Guardian systems coming up. Well, not now, but a bit later. Anyways, 3 jumps? 4 jumps. It's always 4 jumps. Let's go check one more place out. Rocky Bodies. I think the FDev is a big fan of Rocky movies, because they added Rocky Bodies in the game. Ha 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 ha, so fun. I should try my own, start up my own comedy club. To be honest though, I do enjoy the Rocky movies. And Rambo. So, old Stallone franchises basically. But then again, I like the over-the-top 80s action stuff. That's why the what was the new thing? The Expendables. Yeah. Next time I fly my Anaconda, you can be sure there's in the front thing where it's the window and stuff. There's a comedy club now. But yeah, the old school style, the Expendables that they did with all the action heroes. It's kind of like it, even though it's super silly. But I do enjoy the series. Like, the acting is what it is, and well, the actors are what they are, so can't really expect much. But it's still fun to watch. I still think the Predator is the best action movie ever made. Hell, it's one of the best movies ever made. And I'm not talking about the Predator reboots or anything. I'm talking about one with Schwarzenegger. What the hell, Angelo? It's blasphemy. You know what? We should do a big screen at some point, and I need to just make sure my optical drive works, and we should watch it. Hell, we invite the whole Canonn who have VR on the someday on the big screen and have like a movie night. We're gonna watch The Predator. Have just depending how much mini Z is taking my time. We have to see when that can actually be done. Okay. So this is the system. It's unexplored, and AB1D. So AB1D. It's probably something like, I don't know. Have to scan. It sounds like a gas giant. AB1D. Where is it? Okay. Actually, might as well do this. 'Cause sometimes AB1D. There we go. Sometimes you just do the simplest thing for most efficient result. Meanwhile, while doing that, I'm gonna check out the next target. Okay.
842, please hang on. Search fighters are on their way.
COL 285 sector BGOD 693 security 842. Predict the fighters send search and rescue.
Okay. Let's see. This is a Cobra Mark III. Ray Burns. Wanted. I've seen Zap Brannigan in this game. You know what? You know what the Brannigan's law is?
Dropping for restricted produce 734.
Well, Brannigan's law is like Brannigan's love, hard and fast. They, it's never actually. Well, actually, it might be somewhere at the. Don't remember what the actual law is, but I do like Futurama. It's a good series. You should watch it.
298, COL 285 sector BGOD 693 security. We are dispatching.
Everybody loves Futurama, and if they don't, they're being stupid heads.
COL 285 sector BGOD 693 security. Didn't you hear me? It is gone. Turning on emergency life support 298.
So, is there anything? Some high security stuff we don't care about. We just want to go here. AB1D minus 6 and 177.
Kilo 3545 Papa.
Yes, he did.
COL 285 sector BGOD 693 security. Sunbase Mining Company 8.
Well, it's okay. I'm just gonna check this place out. And oh, great. Oh, actually,
Kilo 3545 Papa. COL 285
oh, no worries.
BGOD
See,
693. Go ahead.
on the like targeting screen, the crate looks a lot better on the when it's upside down. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's on the right way.
Security fighters are on their way.
Okay. Okay, doing quick scans.
Papa. FT
There we go.
United here.
So I just flew closer to all the moons and stuff to get them scanned, because the auto scan does takes the objects if you just fly close enough, which makes it near impossible to just play the game and not earn any money, because the automated scans just make sure that you always get something. Anyways, it's gonna go shoot some probes, find out where our target is, and go see. How many? 4 probes. So, oh, well, that missed. Okay, maybe those are enough.
728, cleared for FSD to COL 285 sector BGOD 693. Bye-bye.
Surface scanned by 50.
There we go.
Surface scan
Okay,
complete.
so did we get it on the communication array Delta 69? Okay, and it's on the dark side. Let's go see what it is. Slide down, 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 down. Okay, going too fast. Slow down a bit. There we go.
COL 285 sector BGOD.
Okay, it's a bit dark. Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the ship's lights on to illuminate the area when I go about in the SRV.
Lighting gear deployed.
It doesn't really look like a communication array. Looks like a full-fledged base. I wish they had more of the different kind of models for the base. Like, they do tend to look the same.
Assist on. Low gravity bearing.
Okay, let's just go through. There we go.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh, I guess. I still think like the whole Formidine Rift thing, that they did not have anything ready until people started searching for it, and then like they probably were like, oh shit, people are actually looking for it, so we have to add it to the game. I don't really believe the story that the Anaconda was apparently there first and nobody just ever found it. Yeah, doesn't matter. It's found now, and there's. Who knows? Come on, next scan. How many do we have here? 5. Okay, 3 more. Three more. Let's see. There's so here we go. 2 more. Let's get the money. Give me the money.
Incoming message.
Okay, so 2 more uplinks. And 1 more, I reckon it's somewhere here. There we go. And done. Let's pick up the materials. If nothing else, like it's been a good source of materials doing the route 2. Well, not too good, but at least some. At some point I need to spend time of shooting some rocks. So I'm out of tin. Anyways, let's see. Mysterious body. 1 mysterious body. They're talking about me? Oh no. Control, we got a problem down here at Hab B. I'm going to need someone from security down here on the double. We found a body, and before you ask, it's not one of us. All personnel are present and accounted for. You're going to think I'm crazy. There's no way this guy should be out here. It's not like a dead body can be classed as personal effects, but he's here alright. Just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, so they found a body in their communication base. That's not part of the base. Wilkins is right. We're going to have to inform the authorities about this, but how do we do that? They'll think we're either crazy or worse, that we killed this guy. It doesn't matter that there isn't a mark on him, or that according to our medic there's no cause of death. No disease, no poison or radiation. We looked up this ship and its disappearance. Some kind of anomaly causing the ship just to vanish without a trace. These things are just stories that the deep space explorers tell to make their job seem more interesting than just scanning stars and planets. Space madness. Nothing like that actually exists, or we would know about it. I need to report this. It started this morning. Everything seemed normal, but there was an uneasiness among the team. No one could put a finger on it, just a general feeling that something was wrong, and then the signal started. It was about 10 kilometers from the station and appeared to be some sort of radio transmission with a digital data packet encoded to it. We spent hours trying to figure out how to decipher it, but I have to say, at the moment we don't have a clue what we're dealing with. Along with the signal, something has appeared on the planet's surface that, according to our surveys, simply can't be there. There's a gravitational pull of some massive object, but we can't detect. There's nothing we can detect physically there. The gravitational field measured approximately 0.1 Gs, but we can't see what's creating it, or whatever it is, it's the source of the signal. We've sent a skimmer with some equipment as probe. I'm not gonna risk anyone going out there until we know what we're dealing with. Huh. Do not come here. I repeat, do not come here. He opened his eyes. There was something there. The signal starting coming from him, like it was inside. Ooh, space zombies. I've ordered everyone out and locked off the infirmary until I can figure out what's going on. Signal is building stronger. People start feeling it like it was in our heads. It's anomaly. Closer now. Can't explain. Seem to be. Think it's going to. I don't know what to tell you, sir. There's no one here. No bodies, no sign of any problem. All the automated systems are A-OK. It's just no one is here. It's like they just vanished. Yes, I know that sound. How that sounds. All the security locks on the doors says nobody left. The ship's escape pods are still in place. They left their belongings, food, water, clothing. Yes, sir. Yes, I understand. Securing the station logs now. Team 963 out. Huh. I wonder if there's anything within 10 kilometers. What's that, actually? Oh, it's just a light. There's nothing that the SRV can detect, but hey, I bet that people who read the story first time, they probably like investigated quite a bit. So, if there was something within the 10 kilometers, I'm sure Canonn or someone else would have found it by now. There we go. But, anyways, the next system we are heading to seems to be heading towards the Guardian space. Aliens. You know, if it's always the aliens. But it is already a bit late for, well, not late, but I have to go to work, so that will be the stream for today. And hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll continue this next Tuesday at 5 p.m. UTC, the normal time. I will update the timer on the Twitch page. And instead of Friday, we're gonna play Chrono Trigger on Saturday. And that will be 5 p.m. UTC. So check the timer again if you're confused. And in Chrono Trigger, hopefully the frame rate will be okay this time. I tried it out earlier today and it seemed to work just fine. But anyways, that's all from Elite, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, bye.